The government's new anti-bikie laws.
Stopping at a pub in the Sunshine Coast hinterland.
5 men were arrested.
Of the 55 persons arrested, approximately 15 or 16 were CMG members. The rest were associates. And I think it's important to note that there's consequences for people who want to associate with CMG members. It can't be socially acceptable to be a friend of a bikie.
Greetings, citizens of the world. We are Anonymous, and today we would like to discuss the Yandina5 and the fascist laws that are being used to strip them of their human rights. These laws are being used against everyday people, to pronounce them guilty, until proven innocent. The Newman government of Queensland would have you believe that these laws were wanted by the majority of the people, have been introduced to target the criminal activity of certain motorcycle gangs, and that they are being used effectively to reduce significant crimes. The Criminal Law Amendment Bill 2013 states in Clause 42, any person who is a participant in a criminal organization and is knowingly present in a public place with two or more other persons who are participants in a criminal organization commits an offense. Minimum penalty of 6 months imprisonment and maximum penalty of 3 years imprisonment. The Yandina5 are a group of 5 men who were arrested because they were allegedly at the Yandina Hotel at the same time having a beer.
Sunshine Coast's Gang Squad and Task Force Maxima teamed up for this morning's raids on 5 properties. Their targets were alleged members of the Rebels Motorcycle Club. 5 men were arrested, aged between 26 and 56.
Brothers Stephen and Scott, their brother-in-law Josh and family friends Dan and Paul were arrested on the 12th of December, a month after being at the hotel. Scott has never been a member of the Rebels, has no criminal record and has been released on bail, and is now isolated from his family due to bail conditions restricting contact with some of his family. Dan has also never been a member of the Rebels Motorcycle Club, has no previous criminal record and has also been released on bail, after committing no crime. Josh, who delivered a pizza to the hotel, but didn't stop for a beer, has never been a member of the Rebels Motorcycle Club, never ridden a motorbike, is still imprisoned awaiting a hearing. Paul, a member of the Rebels Motorcycle Club, is still imprisoned awaiting a hearing. Stephen, a member of the Rebels Motorcycle Club, is being held in solitary confinement, 23 hours a day awaiting a hearing. The conditions in solitary confinement have been compared to Guantanamo Bay. Article 20 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights states that everyone has the right to freedom of peaceful assembly and association. However, these men and their families are no longer able to attend a wedding, funeral, christening, church event, family gathering or even a dinner or lunch at a public restaurant together, for fear of being arrested. They cannot attend a sporting event, or a child's school event together. Bail conditions on these men mean they are not able to have contact with their own family members, even by phone. They have lost their jobs, homes, family life and basic human freedoms and been declared guilty until proven innocent. As you can see, these laws are stripping people of their everyday freedoms, not stopping criminal activity. The Vlad laws, which were introduced at the same time, are not specific to declared criminal organizations or bikers and can be used on any person who is with 3 or more others to sentence ordinary citizens to a minimum of 15 years in prison, for minor offenses which would usually carry a minor punishment, such as a fray. Taxpayers' money is being wasted targeting innocent people simply because they are somehow, often very remotely, connected to a motorcycle club. The lives of these men and their families are being destroyed. These laws are draconian, fascist and discriminatory to an extreme. Queensland is attracting international attention as being reminiscent of Soviet Russia and Hitler's Germany. It's time for the people of Australia to stand up and oppose these unjust laws and demand that people be innocent until proven guilty. We are Anonymous, we are Legion, we do not forgive, we do not forget, united as one, divided by 0, expect us.